My one rep max is in the gym, my overall strength physically. Well, I'm hitting new all-time PRs. How is this possible?
It's not! It's not possible! You're not! Coach Greg, it's about time did another natty or not on the Liver King. He claims he's been natty for 52 days. I don't believe it. And so let's look at his physique. It's been 50 days since he claims to have gone natural. And so let's see, what has he lost? Nothing. He hasn't lost anything whatsoever. And in fact, he looks leaner. Last I checked, when you go off performance-enhancing drugs, you usually lose a bit of muscle. Perhaps you increase body fat, but I see nothing of the sorts in this photo. Not to mention increased vascularity. He looks more pumped than last time, and so how in the world would a guy go natural and in fact look better? Arguably, this physique to me looks better than his previous physique. Doesn't make sense, and so far, I'm not believing it. Does that look like a natural physique to you? It doesn't look remotely natural. He's shredded, looks to be in contest shape, could literally walk on a bodybuilding stage right now without taking diuretics. He's dry, vascular, looks incredible. Not only that, if anything, his waist looks even tighter. And so unless these photos are photoshopped, then I don't think the guy's natural. Perhaps he swapped out compounds, went from taking things like testosterone, which hold more water, to perhaps masterone, primo, things that cause more dryness. But I don't see a guy who's been natural for over 50 days. And if this were actually true, why would people take PEDs in the first place? If there's no change in your physique when you're taking steroids versus when you're not, then why would people take them in the first place? And so apparently he's on methylene blue. That would be something someone would take for having too much iron in the blood. And so perhaps he's eaten too much liver. You ever think of that? Too much of a good thing is bad? And so is the Liver King in fact suffering from his diet? New 1 rep max PR. Is this guy Larry Wheels? How is he setting 1 rep maxes while off? Even Larry Wheels never went completely off. He's still doing 175 milligrams a week. And so you're telling me that you went off cycle, stopped doing everything, and set PRs in the gym, breaking records? Well, I know the secret to making more gains than last time. It's going off cycle. Everybody out there, all you have to do is stop taking everything you're taking, go to gym, you're going to set records. Does anyone buy this? Does anyone believe it? And if those are actual real plates, not fake weights like Jeff Cavalier likes to lift, if he's doing 6 plates a side, that's 585 pounds with a pause at the bottom. On top of that, lifting chains? Is the Liver King actually this strong? And if he is in fact this strong off cycle, then imagine how much he would lift if he did an actual cycle. But he did do an actual cycle. We have proof. He's spending close to $15,000 a month. And so how is it possible that the guy's gotten stronger since going off cycle for 52 days? It's not. That's how it's not possible. It's not possible.
My 1 rep max is in the gym, my overall strength physically. Well, I'm hitting new all-time PRs. How is this possible?
It's not. It's not possible. You're not. If you go off cycle, you're going to lose your gains. I mean, really, if the Liver King wanted us to believe he's natural, would he not at least say, hey, I lost a little bit of strength? You know, I lost 10 pounds on my bench. Not much. I actually thought I'd lose more. I only lost this much. It's amazing. I'm still 95% as strong as I used to be. Then it'd be somewhat plausible. Be like, okay, all right, maybe he went off cycle. He's a bit weaker. He looks incredible. Hasn't gained any body fat, but he has gotten weaker. But no, I'm doubling down. I'm going off cycle. I'm going to get stronger than ever.
I don't know if you could tell, but I've been wearing a device that I never ever said I would wear. I'm wearing the Whoop.
Oh, it's nothing to do with that. He's wearing the Whoop. You know, the Whoop is a strap on, strap it on your wrist, and it's going to give you some details and probably allow you to set PRs. Perhaps use code Liver King and maybe you get on sale. Who knows? It's got to be the Whoop. He said he'd never wear it. What else has he said he'd never do? Probably said he'd never do steroids. Ended up taking those.
We've done a lot of studies, a lot of fine-tuning. Virtually all of it is consistently ancestral.
The Whoop is ancestral now. It's literally a device made by man, worn on your wrist. How could that possibly be ancestral?
I've lost some weight, but I don't care.
Lost some weight. Yeah, lost some water and body fat. All the while getting stronger. How many people think that is possible while going off performance-enhancing drugs? You stop the drugs, get leaner, lose water and body fat, and get stronger. And so, yeah, the Whoop is totally ancestral. It's literally giving you feedback on your body, fitness information. Isn't this the same guy that says you have to walk around with your shoes off on the earth and perhaps lay down on a bed made out of wood? You can't have a cell phone. You have to live in the wilderness, hunt bears with a brass knuckle or a javelin. And now he's wearing technology on his hand year round. I mean, what's next? Promote iPhone 14 Plus, carry it in your pocket all day long. Let's go ancestral. More ancestral than last time.
Because what I've gained in health, mobility, and lightheartedness far eclipses the weight that I've lost. Plus, I think I'm more ripped.
He even knows. I think I'm more ripped. I mean, think of it. Is he not digging the hole even further? How is he getting more ripped, getting more shredded and stronger while going off all those performance-enhancing drugs for 52 days? It doesn't make sense.
I'll also share that I'm on a new diet, a 30 push-up every 30-minute diet.
Oh, it's clearly overtraining. That is a secret. If you do 30 push-ups every 30 minutes, you're going to get jacked. You're going to lose weight, get stronger on the deadlift, because there's no such thing as sport-specific training. The principle of specificity, that doesn't apply. If you just want to get stronger overall, your entire body, set PRs in the gym, do 30 push-ups every 30 minutes for probably 30 days. You could also try doing 2,222 push-ups at 2:30 in the morning. That's the secret, people. All the while eating 8,000 calories a day with 2 hours sleep. Just overtrained to death. That is how you get stronger. And all of us are natural. Even Chef Rush, 100% natural.
Also a cigar a day diet.
Oh, add to that cigars, known carcinogens. That's clearly going to make you more healthy. I mean, does anyone even buy this anymore? Probably. I wonder how his sales are doing. They're probably through the roof.
You try doing 30 push-ups every 30 minutes, irrespective of if you're in the shower, in a business meeting.
You're sitting in church, so don't mind me. I got to do my 30 push-ups right now. You're in a business meeting. I'm jumping down doing 30 push-ups. You're at a fancy restaurant doing your 30 push-ups. Really? Middle of the night, setting the alarm. Let's do our push-ups. Babe, get off me. I need to do my push-ups now. You've been taking too long. As if that would ever happen.
I've also rewritten my most dangerous man in the room philosophy. I've always said, it cracks me up when people say, hey, I want to be the most dangerous man in the room,
Has anyone ever actually said that? I want to be the most dangerous man in the room. It cracks him up when people say that. I've never in my life heard that till this very moment. I want to be the most dangerous man in the room.
Them being able to impose the force of will, usually physically, with alpha masculine tactical virtues that usually have to do with the physical.
Perhaps the guy with the water pistol or the non-safety scissors? Who is the most dangerous person?
What it has to do with is your ability to impose your force of will to achieve a desired outcome by using your mind, body, and your heart.
Use my Sigma powers of mind control! Most dangerous person in the room! And there you have it. The Liver King, clearly natural. I mean, it's been 52 days, and what's happened so far? Well, he's lost body fat, gotten more shredded, perhaps lost some weight through water and fat loss, and increased his strength in the gym, setting PRs. He wants you to be the most dangerous man in the room, whatever that means, and he wants you to get the Whoop, because apparently that is the secret to long-term strength goals. And so everyone, my advice, go off all performance-enhancing drugs, and clearly in 52 days or less, you will set all-time records in everything in your life, probably become more rich, famous, and solve all world problems. Let me know in the comment section, do you believe that the Liver King is actually natural? And if he is, how is it possible he's now setting PRs in the gym? I mean, even if he added in G-Test, Acti Builder, GO2 Max, every single supplement that I sell. Even if he added in my freaking cookbook, the protein bars, creatine, pre-workout pump, stim, non-stim. Even with everything, you're not setting PRs in the gym if you go off your performance-enhancing drugs. They are called performance-enhancing drugs for a reason. They help your performance. And if you take them away, you don't keep improving. It doesn't work like that. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm, like the video if you liked it, watch the bloops, follow me on Instagram, Greg Doucette, IBB Pro. Phone books, cookbooks, training books, coaching plans by me and my team. Use code Greg, 10% off. Click the link in the description. You want something free, a training program and diet, have that over 50 pages. Click the link in the description, enter your name first and last, email address. Voila, you have a free plan to help improve your gains. And until next time, I am out.